Welcome to The Bite. My name's Jackie. Today we're gonna be making Chipotle lime chicken. I made this 2 times in the last 2 weeks and it is just perfect because it's great for leftovers. We even mix it with some scrambled eggs and made breakfast tacos. We made it into regular tacos. We can eat it with rice. There's just so many possibilities with this dish and it's delicious. So let me show you what's in it. We've got some chicken, a whole bunch of spices, some tomatoes, onions, salt and pepper. A few other things you're gonna need to finish it off. Lime, of course it's Chipotle lime chicken, right? You're gonna need olive oil and some cilantro if you'd like to put that on top, as well as some avocado, and I'll give you some serving options as well. So let's get into it. First thing I'm gonna do is add all my spices to my chicken and give it a good mix. The chicken is fully coated in the spices. We're gonna head to the stove and start cooking. One thing I did forget to mention is chipotle peppers. Duh, it's Chipotle lime chicken. We need chipotle peppers in the adobo sauce. We're only gonna use a few, but I'll show you how it gets incorporated in this. So let's get to the stove. So I've got some olive oil preheating over medium-high heat, and I'm just gonna add all my chicken. Try and make it an even layer when you first lay it out. That way they can kind of get a nice crisp on each side. I'm gonna let my chicken sit just like this for a couple of minutes until it's about halfway cooked, then I'll add my onions and my tomatoes. So at this point, I'm gonna add all my onions and my tomatoes. The tomatoes are gonna kind of loosen up and create a sauce around the chicken, and it goes really well with the chipotle peppers that we're just about to add. So once I've added the tomatoes and the onions, at this point, this is when I like to salt and pepper my chicken. So give it a good mix. The onions are gonna kind of cook down until they're sort of translucent, and they also will melt into the sauce, and it's gonna be really good. While my chicken is finishing up, I'm gonna show you the chipotle peppers. This is what they come like. They're in a can, and they come with peppers and onions. All these are smoked jalapenos. So I added smoked paprika as one of the spices to my chicken, and it really complements the chipotle peppers. So these will also dissolve into the sauce, but you want to kind of help it out a bit and just give it a rough chop. They're not super spicy. They are more smoky than spicy in my opinion. But if you would rather take out the seeds, because you can see some of the seeds in there, you can, try to take those out, or you can just add less chipotle peppers, but I think this complements the dish very well. So this is chopped up really fine. I'm gonna add this in. Depending on how you like it, you can add some water to thin out the sauce a little bit. I've done that in the past, but today this actually looks pretty good. I kind of like the way it's just a thick sauce around it, so I'm not gonna add my water, but I will add a good squeeze of lime. Just adds a bit of freshness to the whole dish, and it's just about done. So while my chicken is finishing up, I'm gonna make a cilantro honey yogurt sauce. This really cools down the mouth, and with all that spice, it's just a really nice complement to the dish. So what I do is I kind of pulse the cilantro first. That way it doesn't get tangled once the yogurt is in there. So give this a nice pulse, and then we'll add the rest of our ingredients. Cilantro's in there, looks good. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of yogurt to this, as well as some honey, just a touch. The honey with the chipotle goes really well. The chicken is done. The tomatoes, the onions, the chipotle peppers all kind of cook down to create this nice luscious sauce that's around here. And it's just perfect. That's exactly the consistency that I like it. So I also have my yogurt sauce over here. You could use Greek yogurt. I didn't, that's why mine is thinner. Kind of more like a crema, but you can use, whatever kind of yogurt you like. And then I have my citrus salsa that goes really well with this too. So I'm gonna give this a bite. Just some small pieces, Gotta save some for lunch. This makes really good leftovers, like I said, with tacos. I've chopped them up into some scrambled eggs. I eat this with rice most of the time. And gotta give it a little flair of, boom, my extra cilantro. So I'm gonna bite of everything. It's more smoky than it is spicy, but like I said, you can control the spice to your liking. To me, this is perfect. With my citrus salsa, this makes a really good meal, and it just all flows together. Everything just works. Everything works. I really want you to give this a try, and when you do, let me know down below. All the instructions and the directions are gonna be in the description box, and feel free to check out some of my other videos as well. I will definitely link my video for my citrus salsa there as well. So thank you guys for watching The Bite. Don't forget to subscribe so you see what else we have coming up, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.